Alright, so today we finally got, after almost a whole year, it was announced February 2nd, 2012, we got the 500X. It's coming with the Revolution 430mm blades. It's a pretty big box, much bigger than most. It is a bind and fly. So it means it comes with everything except the transmitter. Looks pretty nice. Can't wait to take it out and take a look. So let's open this baby up. Alright, so first, got the little inserts for the 7200. Got the manual. Got some manual addendums in here, it looks like. Let's see. Got all your basic stuff in here, your setup. Alright, let's see what else. Looks like they give you a flyer for the new Revolution stuff. And the Revolution tools. Pretty nice. I've checked out some of their tools, they're pretty nice. They have the control rod setup tool and the blade balancer, which is a very good thing to have. The pitch gauge, I'm big into the digital pitch gauge, which I do have, and I use this a lot. This is from Align digital pitch gauge. That's highly recommended, especially for flybarless helicopters. So let's see what do we have in the box. Alright, so it looks like the blades, they come off the helicopter, so they're not put on the helicopter in the box. Nice. We'll take a look at those later. Looks like you got the power cable for the charger. Looks pretty hefty. That's in there. Let's see what do we have here. Looks like you got the 6-cell balance charger. It's got the balance connector on the side. It's got the 10 amp fuse on the side. It's even got a fuse. And there's the connector. Much bigger than normal. It's not a normal little 12 volt connector. Let's see. Got the 2900 milliamp 30C 6-cell. This is a pretty nice size battery. It's not too big, but I heard it does good flights. Let's see what else is in here. It looks like they have the balancing charger manual, so they got that in there. Most likely I will not be using that charger, but I will test it out to see, what it's like. Most likely I'll be using my much bigger charger. One thing with the charger, it looks like it is 2.5 amps, so it's almost 1C, almost. So it's going to take about an hour, 20 minutes or so to charge on that battery. Looks like we got our extra straps and Velcro in here and tools. So I got that stuff. It looks like these are the bolts for the blade grips. So that's there. Let's see. And let's take this bad boy out. Let's put the box out of the way. And there you have it. Got the Blade 500 all out of the box. Looks like they took their time. I do know someone who has one of these, Jordan Horwitz. You've probably seen his unboxing video. From what I see, it looks pretty much the same. Looks like the ESC still same way. Doesn't look like they changed much. Canopy's still the same. Looks like the frame's pretty much the same as the prototype that he had got. I don't know. I'll have to compare the two when I see him. Besides that, it looks really nice. It's got a 520 1300 kV helicopter motor. Pretty nice. I've heard it's pretty quick, powerful, responsive. This one's going to be a little bit more advanced than 450. This is CCPM. helicopter, so it is going to be a little bit more advanced. It does come with a plastic tail case I see back here. It's got plastic blades, black, tail fins plastic, so it's got some plastic stuff. I might look into upgrading some of this stuff, but most of the time, stock, it flies perfectly fine. You really don't need the aluminum stuff unless you're looking for durability because of crashes or something like that, which I do sometimes do. So I'm gonna take and bring out my 300, my 450, which my 450 has a lot of upgrades, as you'll see soon. That's my 450 from Blade. This is the 450X. This is the 300. Let's flip this 500 around. Alright, let's put the canopy, slide it on. Alright, let's put it on. Like that. Doesn't have blades, but you'll get the basic size comparison. Fold these blades back. These are wood blades that I have on the 300, but I do usually fly with carbons. But if I go inside like the dome and stuff, I like to fly woods because that's what they require. So these are my wood blades with the optional canopy. It's pretty nice. As you can see, I have a different canopy on my 450 too. This is from Canomod. I'm also running different blades. These are Thunder Power. And I do run edge blades too. On the tail on my 450, I got tons of upgrades, as you see. So that's one of the things that I do once in a while. I'll put my other helicopters. This is a 130. And this is a Nano. So the 500 is definitely big. It's definitely much bigger. It's not your average beginner helicopter. This is not something you're going to want to start off with. If you're going to want to start off in CP, I recommend either the 450 or the 300 for size for outdoor flights. If you're going to start off with a good CP helicopter to start off with, is either the Nano or the MCPX. They did just come out with an MCPX for brushless. I don't recommend that one for anybody just starting into it. It is a little bit powerful, but if you feel comfortable and you're not worried about crashing, and fixing it, then you could probably step into something like that. Besides that, this is nice. This is great for one of my next helicopters to start flying, getting used to some bigger size helicopter. I will soon be getting the 550. The 550 is a little bigger than this, and it has a lot more upgrades, aluminum and stuff on it. That one's a little bit more professional style, so we'll see that one soon. I will be doing a video unboxing for all the parts that it comes with and everything. And thanks for watching the video. Hope you like it. Subscribe. Check out my other videos. See what you might like, dislike about my videos. Tell me any comments, questions you have. Thanks for watching.